This is the all-new 2026 Nissan Leaf. An all-electric hatchback reinvented from the ground up, with bold new styling, cutting-edge tech, and an impressive 303 miles of estimated range. But can this latest Leaf recapture the magic of its revolutionary ancestor, or is it simply trying to catch up in a race it once led? 1. History and context. To understand why the 2026 Leaf matters, we need to look back at its legacy. The first-generation Leaf launched when EV infrastructure was almost non-existent. Nissan was taking a massive risk, betting that early adopters would embrace a fully electric car in a world still dominated by gas pumps. It wasn't perfect, range was modest, and styling leaned toward quirky rather than sleek, but it proved that EVs could be more than just expensive toys for the rich. Over the years, the Leaf became one of the best-selling electric cars in history, quietly amassing over 650,000 units sold worldwide. But by the mid-2020s, competitors like Tesla's Model 3, Hyundai's Ioniq 6, and even newcomers from China began offering sleeker designs, faster charging, and more advanced tech. The Leaf, once a trailblazer, was starting to look, well, a little dated. Enter 2026. Nissan decided it wasn't enough to just update the Leaf. It needed a complete transformation: new platform, new design language, and a mission to make the Leaf exciting again. 2. Exterior design. The first thing you'll notice is that the 2026 Leaf is no longer shy about its looks. Gone is the gentle, rounded hatchback silhouette. In its place, a more aggressive, coupe-inspired profile that feels part sports hatch, part crossover. At the front, Nissan's Aero V motion grille design takes center stage. While EVs don't need massive grilles, the Leaf features a clean, closed-off fascia accented by sharp LED matrix headlamps that stretch into the fenders. The lighting signature is distinctly futuristic, with animated welcome sequences when you unlock the car. The hood is more sculpted, the shoulder lines more defined, and the proportions, well, they're finally sexy. Nissan's designers have pushed the wheels further to the corners, giving it a planted stance that improves both handling and visual presence. Around back, a full-width LED light bar connects the taillights, giving the Leaf a premium, almost concept car feel. The rear spoiler is functional, improving aerodynamics while adding a sporty touch. Speaking of aerodynamics, every panel, curve, and underbody detail has been tuned for maximum efficiency, contributing to that 303-mile range figure. Wheel options range from 18 to 20 inches, with intricate aero focus designs that reduce drag while still looking sharp. 3. Interior and technology. If the exterior is a bold statement, the interior is where Nissan truly flexes its innovation. Step inside, and you're greeted by a minimalist yet inviting cabin that blends sustainable materials with cutting-edge tech. The dashboard features a dual-screen setup, a 12.3-inch fully digital driver display and a 13-inch central infotainment touchscreen, seamlessly integrated into a curved glass panel. The graphics are crisp, the animation smooth, and, unlike some rivals, Nissan still gives you physical controls for climate and volume, ensuring you don't have to dig through menus for basic functions. Nissan's new EV human-machine interface offers customizable widgets, natural voice control, and over-the-air updates, meaning your Leaf can gain new features long after you've driven it off the lot. Connectivity is top-tier: wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, built-in Google Maps with EV route planning, and a premium Bose sound system designed specifically for the Leaf's quiet cabin. Materials are equally impressive. Nissan uses recycled fabrics, bio-based plastics, and soft-touch vegan leather, giving the interior an upscale feel while staying eco-conscious. Space-wise, the new platform allows for more legroom both front and rear, along with a larger cargo area. Flat floors make the cabin feel open, and clever storage solutions, like under-console bins and hidden door pockets, make everyday use practical. 4. Performance and range. Let's talk numbers, because for EV buyers, range and performance are king. The 2026 Leaf delivers an EPA-estimated 303 miles on a single charge in its long-range configuration. This puts it in the same league as the Tesla Model 3 RWD and Hyundai Ioniq 6 SE long-range. Under the skin, the Leaf rides on Nissan's new EV-specific CMF EV2 platform, co-developed with Renault. Battery capacity sits at 77 kilowatt-hours for the long-range model, with a smaller 60 kilowatt-hour pack available in the standard range version. Motor options include a single-motor front-wheel drive setup producing 214 horsepower, or a dual-motor E4 ORC all-wheel drive system with 389 horsepower, enough to launch the Leaf from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.8 seconds. Ride quality has also taken a leap forward. Thanks to a lower center of gravity, a stiffer chassis and adaptive dampers, the Leaf balances comfort with agility. Steering feels precise, and regenerative braking now offers multiple modes, including a one-pedal driving setting for city traffic. Charging has also improved. DC fast charging speeds of up to 200 kilowatts mean you can go from 10% to 80% in around 25 minutes, assuming you're plugged into a high-speed charger. Nissan's partnership with charging networks worldwide ensures Leaf drivers will have access to thousands of fast charging stations. 5. Safety and driver assistance. Nissan has packed the 2026 Leaf with its latest safety suite, Pro Pilot Assist 3.0. This includes adaptive cruise control with lane centering, hands-off highway driving in certain conditions, and automated lane changes. The system uses high-definition maps and an array of sensors, including LiDAR, radar, and cameras, to create a 360-degree awareness bubble around the car. In practice, it feels smooth and confident, reducing driver fatigue on long trips. Other standard features include automatic emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, traffic sign recognition, and a new driver attention alert system that uses facial recognition to detect drowsiness or distraction. The Leaf also debuts Nissan's Safe Exit Assist, which warns passengers if they're about to open a door into the path of an oncoming cyclist or car. 6. Real-world impressions. So how does all of this translate to the real world? Simply put, the new Leaf feels like a car designed for both the daily commute and weekend adventures. In the city, instant torque makes it quick off the line, and the compact dimensions, despite the sportier stance, make it easy to maneuver. The visibility is excellent. Thanks to slim pillars and clever camera systems on the highway, the cabin remains whisper quiet, with minimal wind and road noise. The suspension soaks up bumps without feeling floaty, and Pro Pilot Assist genuinely takes the stress out of long-distance drives. But perhaps the most impressive thing is how normal it feels. Yes, it's electric, yes, it's packed with tech, but it doesn't overwhelm you. It's a car that wants to make EV ownership easy, not intimidating. 7. Competition and market position. In 2026, the Leaf faces fierce rivals. The Tesla Model 3 still dominates in brand recognition. Hyundai's Ioniq 6 offers jaw-dropping aerodynamics and efficiency. Volkswagen's ID.3 targets the European market with German precision. Where the Leaf shines is its balanced competitive range, attractive pricing, a proven reliability record, and a brand that's been in the EV game longer than most. For buyers who want an electric car that's stylish, practical, and backed by experience, the Leaf offers a compelling choice. 8. Final thoughts. The 2026 Nissan Leaf isn't just a facelift, it's a rebirth. It honors the car that started it all, while confidently stepping into a future where EVs are the norm, not the exception. With its sleek new design, tech-packed interior, solid performance, and over 300 miles of range, the Leaf proves that Nissan isn't done innovating. If the first Leaf was the spark that lit the EV revolution, this one might just be the model that keeps it burning bright. You've been watching Rid and Drive Motors, your source for in-depth car reviews and automotive stories from around the world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss our latest videos.